Hello, hello, and welcome to another Daily Creativity with yours truly, Charlotte Burns. During the month of May, which it is at the moment that I'm recording this, I am celebrating National Scrapbooking Month, and therefore I am doing lots and lots of things, all scrapbooking related. So I've put my card making on hold a little bit, but there are some things that I'm showing that card makers may end up being able to use on their cards. Today, what I wanted to share with you was some creativity using doilies. So in the May-June Close to My Heart catalogue, right up the back, we have this set of doilies, and they're super, super fantastic. Just left them over on the other table. So that is the big one. It is bigger than what's pictured in the catalogue. So that's the big one. And then that is the little one. And the little one actually sits inside of the big one like that. So you can actually cut the middle out of the big one. And I'm going to show you a couple that are cut. So here's one that I've cut. Now, you do need to make sure that you've got a good pressure on your die cutting machine. Otherwise, it doesn't cut properly. I think because I've had pressure on my die cutting machine in certain areas and not in others, that's why I've got these two areas that haven't cut properly. But that's okay because the doily is still usable, which is great. So the first thing I wanted to show you was with this particular doily, I'm not going to waste it. I'm not putting it on this page, but I could put it on this page. So what I might want to do is just add an extra bit of embellishment to this page and pop that down either under the photo or chop it off and then put that on top, and that would just add a little bit of extra zhuzh to my page. So that's one thing you can do with doilies. You can use them to decorate your page. You can use a whole doily, part of a doily, and all of that sort of thing. You could even, I don't know what it's called, treat it with something and use it as an actual doily if you wanted to. The great thing about having the doilies, the doily die cuts though, is that you know what sort of paper you're using, as far as I know that this paper is acid-free and lignin-free. So when I put it on my scrapbook pages, I know that it's not going to affect my pages or my photos. So if you're using normal doilies and putting them on scrapbook pages, I would just maybe suggest that you don't. The other thing I wanted to show you was, so here are a couple. I've cut this one in Lagoon and this one in Flamingo, and you can see that that fits on top, which is super cute. But the other thing I wanted to show you was something you could do with these doilies. Just going to do a quick good morning to everybody who's watching live. Linda, good morning again. Karen, good morning. Sharon, good morning. And Jenny, hello, finally get to you live. Yes, I am actually live. If you're watching live, be sure to say hi. If you're watching on the replay, I'd love you to say #replay. Let me know that you saw it. Give me some thumbs up. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like and share the video. Okay, so what else can we do with a doily? I could have done this with just your plain black cardstock, but I wanted to show the beauty of the double-sided colours. So Close to My Heart cardstock has two colours, the true colour and then a light side of each sheet of cardstock. Now I saw this on Pinterest the other day, and I also saw it, I saw this in a group. Anyway, I saw it in a group, and then I saw that I'd saved this from Pinterest. And this is what you do. This is how you do it. So you fold your doily in half-ish. Now I just have to get this right because this bit here hasn't cut out properly. So I actually want to make sure that I fold it like that. Okay, so you fold it in half so that these bits come down to roughly where the solid is. And from memory, I folded it a little bit further than where the solid is. So do this, and you can see that gorgeous light side. So you've got the light side and the dark side. And then once you've done that, you then fold this. I'm just going to bend the paper a little bit. Fold this back across like so. Now, that then creates a pretty little dress. Oh, a pretty little design. Anyway, now looking at that, I actually want to cut out. So keeping in mind this is the first time that I've done this live, that's the way you're supposed to do it. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to fold down, and then we fold the right hand side over, and there you have a pretty little dress, and I'll show you how to make it into a dress in a second. Okay, so then if I take this piece here, which is different to my other one, if I take this piece here, one, because that's hidden, two, fold the bigger and then the smaller piece, and then I cut actually going to cut down from there towards that peak there. And I've created just a cute little dress. So I'll tack that down with a bit of, no, I don't have any adhesive close by. All right. So I've got a cute little dress. So there is another embellishment that you might like to put on a page. Now I can probably do it with this one if I try really hard. So I'm going to do from this side down towards there. It's fairly thick cardstock, so it's not really wanting to bend very well. So that side down towards there, and then I'm sure that's actually supposed to go that way, but that's not working. All right, and then this over there, I can make a mini dress. So where this one, would it fit on a card? Let me grab a card and have a look. This one's not quite going to fit on a card. It would fit that way if you wanted to, you know, have a decoration in a corner like so. But as an actual dress, it's going to hang off the sides of a standard sized card with your little bodice up the top. And then I just put some ribbon across there to hide that. But then when you've got your mini one, that will actually fit onto a card. And again, I can open this up, take this little piece out, like that, and cut the bodice from this. Now I can always back this with a little piece of coloured cardstock or patterned cardstock even, but there you have a tiny little dress, and how cute is that? All right, I hope you've enjoyed that. I hope you've learned something. Even if you don't have the doily dies, maybe you've got some doily dies at home, or grab a doily from the supermarket. If you're a card maker, then it doesn't matter if it's not, you know, acid-free, lignin-free paper, but certainly for all the scrapbookers out there, do make sure that you're using acid-free and lignin-free papers on your scrapbooking. Thank you very much for tuning into a very quick daily creativity. I hope that you have found this useful and are inspired to do something creative today. If you do, feel free to pop into my group, Charlotte's Scrap and Chat. Share something that you've done. I love to see all your creativity, and I'm off to clean up. I'm off to clean up. If you ever want to pop around, let me know. We can make a date and you can come around, use my supplies if you like. There'll be a small fee if you use my supplies. Otherwise, just drop in if you want to bring all your own bits and pieces. I'm more than happy for the company. Love the company. I also do a Tuesday scrap and chat every Tuesday that you're welcome to come along to. Let me know if you're coming though, because space is limited. For now, I would wish you all the very best of days. I hope that you stay safe. I hope that you keep crafting, and I'm going to say bye for now.